Good morning. Welcome back to Friday Coffee Talks. We are here, number 28, I believe we're in. Look at this mug today. Look at that thing. Man, my son made this for me a couple weeks ago. It says, "I love you, Dad." This is the best. So drinking coffee out of this guy today. Definitely makes the coffee taste much better. Today we're going to talk about something very near and dear to my heart, and it's comedy movies. We're going to try to figure out what happened to them. This is a trend that I hadn't realized until just recently, of the big studio theatrical comedy is gone, essentially. And if you haven't noticed that, take a look. It's kind of mind-blowing and really sad to me, because I'm a big comedy connoisseur. I love comedy movies. I grew up in what was arguably the greatest generation of comedy movies. Things like The Big Lebowski, Office Space, Superbad, Talladega Nights, Hot Fuzz, The Hangover, Old School, Dumb and Dumber, even into things like Bridesmaids. That's relatively new, but Talladega Nights, all the Will Ferrell movies, Adam Sandler movies, all that kind of stuff was just my jam. That was what I watched almost exclusively. The superhero genre didn't exist when I was younger, so as much as I love Marvel movies and the Avengers and all that now, I grew up on comedies, and that's all I typically want to watch. If I'm getting on a plane and starting to search through the movies, it's comedies. It's all comedies first. But what I've noticed, and I've heard it even mentioned by some people on podcasts and things that I listen to, is that the big theatrical comedy is gone. And to prove that, these are the top grossing comedies the last few years. Bad Boys for Life, Toy Story 4, Incredibles 2, Despicable Me 3, Secret Life of Pets, Inside Out, Despicable Me 2, Toy Story 3. One live action movie on there. Now, this is nothing against animated movies. I love all these movies. I've seen every single one of them. With my kids, we watch a ton of animated movies. But the fact that Bridesmaids was the last top grossing live action comedy is really sad to me. It's maybe an unintended consequence of our streaming generation. There's nothing like a good comedy movie. I feel like we kind of had that elite generation of comedy talent, and there's some great comedians out there now, but I feel like most of the comedians out there now are doing stand-up or improv, which also is great. I love watching stand-up, but it's just not quite the same as the sitting down for an hour and a half and just laughing like we used to with some of these other things. So sad to me. I don't necessarily know why. Maybe the streaming platform isn't great for theatrical comedies. You need something a little more exciting, visually interesting, like these explosions. Michael Bay is kind of pretty good at that, but I don't know what happened. I hope it's not over. I hope we get comedies back. I hope there's some kind of a great rebirth of the great film comedies, because I just want to laugh a lot of times, and I hope that we get some more of those. But it's been a great week of the Olympics. Cheering for Team USA, obviously. Watched a ton of Olympics. It's pretty much staying on my TV in the office all day while I'm here. At night, it's what we're watching. It's been so exciting. A lot of controversy this year, but very exciting events. I watched women's shooting yesterday, which was really interesting. The swimming is obviously great. Watching Caeleb Dressel swim makes me want to get a big sleeve tattoo. That guy's awesome. Watching men's gymnastics just makes me feel like a big old piece of crap. But it's fun, it's exciting, and I think the best thing so far this year has been Olympic TikTok. Now, I'm not on TikTok. My wife is, and she just is continuously sending me tours of the Olympic Village and the crazy cardboard beds that they have this year, and videos of all the stuff they're getting, just bags and bags of stuff, these awesome clothes and sweatsuits and shoes and phones and just stuff coming out their ears. That is just so cool. And then, tours of the cafeteria and how they're eating and how they're getting around. It's just been fascinating. So TikTok gets a lot of crap from our generation to the younger generation, but Olympics TikTok definitely is starting to turn the tide for me a little bit. May have to get an account, but anyways, enjoy the Olympics. Go Team USA. Enjoy your coffee, and we'll see you next week.